Why are you doing them like that, Samus? Why are you doing them like that? Oh, by the way, floating hand. Woo! Smash hand returns. Everybody, how are y'all doing? Before we get into the news items for this stream, don't worry, I'm gonna save the Metroid for last, save the best for last. If you enjoy your boy, you like hanging out with your boy, you want to just game with your boy, join a great Nintendo Switch gaming community, become a sponsor, patreon.com/Obi1 Plays. Tonight with the sponsors, we're going to be playing Doom on the Switch, Titanfall 2 on the Xbox One. Get in or get out, the best gaming community you'll ever join. Become a sponsor, patreon.com/Obi1 Plays. What's up, everybody? We got a couple of cool Nintendo news items. What's up, Jonah? What's up, Jonah, in the main chat? Yeah, we're going to get to it at the end. What's up, everybody? Oh, the JJ Place has just subscribed. Thanks, JJ. Thanks, bro. Thanks for subscribing. All right. Couple of cool Nintendo news items for the day. The first one, I didn't realize there was controversy behind this whole SNK Heroines Switch exclusivity, eventually getting the game released on Sony, but NIS America has issued a statement about the recent SNK Heroines and Switch exclusive plan comments. I have to say this first, just about this game in general. Don't write it off because it's all female cast. Don't write it off because it's all pink and purple. It might be a solid fighting game just because of the developers who are making the game. I'm going to be picking it up. I'll let you guys know if it's dope or not, but it seems like it's going to be a cool little fighting. But this is what they said, because originally the game was supposed to be just a Switch exclusive, but they later decided to also put the game on the PlayStation 4. This is what they said. I must extend my heartfelt apology to SNK and Sony Interactive Entertainment. The truth is that the Nintendo Switch exclusive plan was originally decided by NIS America, and only later, among discussions with influential SNK people, did we decide the best option moving forward would be to have as much exposure as possible. This is why that in the end, we're bringing the PS4 version of SNK Heroines to the market, and even supported this version at the NISA press event and in the press meetings in February and March. Once again, I apologize to SNK and Sony if it made them seem negative towards the PS4 platform in any way, and stress that the original goal of a Nintendo Switch exclusive version of SNK Heroines came from NISA, N-I-S-A. So, it seems like this game was originally gonna be a Switch exclusive, but they wanted to have the game on as many platforms as possible. So the game will be coming on the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4. I'm cool with it as long as it's on the Switch and the Switch starts to get more day and date ports, where we don't get a Switch version 2 months after it's already out on all the systems and everybody already bought the game anyway. So I'm cool with that. It is what it is, bro. All right, if you've been living under a rock today, maybe you've been at work and you're just now getting home, dude, Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2 has been officially announced and confirmed for the Switch. This is the trailer. The game is looking dope, dude. The game looks dope. I said this before. I've been a big fan. What's up, Broken? We're playing Titanfall 2 tonight, Broken. You better be on, boy. After Doom, of course. But I've always been a fan, more of a fan of the old school NES ones. Never really played the X series. I played the first one, but that's about it. So this is going to be a day one purchase, except especially the latter ones, like 7, 8. It looks dope, bro. These games are looking clean. I've been missing out. Whoa. But the game has officially been announced on the Switch. This is the trailer. So put this game on your calendar, and this is where I think the Switch version is going to be the best version, because it's going to be for the most part, graphical parity between all versions. But the Switch version, you can play on the go, bro. I'm just saying. All right. More news. And then we're going to get to the Metroid next. This is going to be a shorter Nintendobe1. We'll see how long we go. We're going to shoot for somewhere between 10 to 20 minutes. We'll see. But Bethesda has been asked on the possibility of bringing more games, specifically older games and future and exclusives to the Switch, as well as multi-platform games. This is what they've said. This was an interview at PAX East, and Pete Hines, the homie PD, this is what he said in response to the Switch's future and Bethesda. It'll just depend. It'll depend on whether or not we think the game is a good fit for the platform technically, and whether we think it's something that audience wants on Switch. In that way, it's literally no different than any other platform that we look at or any other game that we do. Hopefully, it'll be a mix of both. If there's stuff that folks want us to release on Switch and it's a good fit and it works, great. It's new stuff going forward that we think, if it's new stuff going forward that we think it's a good fit and will work on Switch, then we'll do that too. They also asked him about maybe Switch exclusives. They gave an example, Mario and Rabbids from Ubisoft. Bro, you are one of the biggest selling Switch games. This is what he said, Pete Hines. I don't know. We'll have to see. All of that stuff always comes down to the devs' idea and what we think is a good fit idea-wise and platform-wise. And so, last but not least, in which Bethesda has released, Hines addressed the matter in which Bethesda has released its games on Switch. They've come out with a lynch launch pad. Bethesda would prefer a simultaneous launch, but with Elder Scrolls, it wasn't possible. And so now the last question they ask pertain to multi-platform day and date launches. This is what he says. That's always our preference, meaning our preference is to have the Switch version of a game the same day as PlayStation 4, Xbox One. But he says in the case of Skyrim and Doom, well, that wasn't possible. In the case of Wolfenstein 2, we needed the extra time, and there was no way we were going to hold the other platforms to wait for Switch. From my perspective, anytime we can bring it out on the Switch at the same exact time as the other platforms for new releases, I don't know why we wouldn't do it. And so he says their ideal situation is to have Switch version of games come out the same time as other versions of their games. So I have to say this. There are not too many Bethesda games really on my radar other than Doom. I'm loving Doom, my favorite third-party game on the Switch. Fallout, possibly Fallout 4. That would be dope. That would be cool to try out on the Switch. But other than Fallout 4, I can't think of any other Bethesda games I would want on the Switch. All right. Now, for the moment you all have all been waiting for. Dude. There has been a leaked footage of Metroid Prime HD running on the Switch. I'm going to start this trailer from the beginning, and then you guys let me know what you think. First, right here, this is the Switch, and what do you see? Metroid Prime Trilogy HD on the Switch. Let's keep it going. All right. They're picking there. Look at that. They picked the game. This is the game loading on the Switch. I'm going to tell you what I think in a second. Then it has the Metroid Prime HD right here, the instruction manual, the how to hold it. Of course, it would be motion control aiming like they did with the Wii. But then this is where it starts to get a little suspect for me. All right, so Nintendo presents. Okay. I'm gonna roll with them. I'm gonna roll with them for right now. Nintendo presents, developed by Retro Studios. Yeah. Here we go. And it's going, bro. Dudes get real detailed with these leaks. Come on, bro. Metroid Prime Trilogy HD. And this is it. My dude is showing the Joy-Con, pointing the Joy-Con at the screen. In the lower right corner, look. Look how legit they're even trying to make it look. Lower right corner, 2012, 2018, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo. So they got the copyright for this year. I'm just saying, bro. Let's check it out. All right. Start single player. Look, and check this out. Even in the menu, bro. Look at the level of detail. Normal. Oh, wait. I didn't pass it. Here we go. Here we go. First, the game used. Look, these games use dual Joy-Cons. Look at that. They got all the Switch prompts in there, bro. Look, the Switch avatars. And then it all went downhill for me. Normal, veteran, okay, yeah. This is where it all went downhill for me. Watch this. Watch. Unidentified distress beacon, yeah, has been traced back to blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And it could be one or two things. I'm not saying it's outright fake. I'm just saying something smells fishy. Gameplay. Let's go. I don't even want to skip it. Let's go to the gameplay. I'm gonna let it load. Here comes the pebbles and the rocks. All right, I'm gonna skip this. This is taking too long. This, bro. Do y'all see that? The frame rate is it says 2002, not 2012. A mere hike. It said 2002, not 2012. Bro. The frame rate starts to get real choppy. Check this out, bro. The frame rate is what's throwing me off. Why I'm screaming fake. Because the frame rate. Now, Nintendo's going to make a Metroid game. On the GameCube, Metroid ran at 60 frames per second. So you mean to tell me Metroid could run 60 frames per second on the GameCube? A 20-year-old, almost 20-year-old console? And this right here doesn't look like it's 60 frames per second? Come on, bro. Now, I could play devil's advocate and say this is still pre-beta footage, and they're still smoothing out things like gameplay. And so I can say that. But no, bro, this was, somebody said it was an April Fool's joke. Bro, they went into super detail with this. And so I scream fake. With this. I have to say this too. This begs a better question. Is Metroid Prime Trilogy eventually going to come on the Switch in HD? Yes. I really think we're going to be getting GameCube Virtual Console games on the Switch. And so this, I think, is, dudes are saying fake. It's not fake in a sense, because it's actually going to happen eventually if we're going to be getting, Nintendo has already green-lighted, what are those games? Super Mario Galaxy's already been green-lighted for the Switch. I mean, not for the Switch, for Nvidia Shield. Zelda, I think it's Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword. One of those Zelda games already running at 1080p on the NVIDIA Shield, approved by Nintendo. And so Nintendo's already giving us hints that it's going to happen. That HD GameCube games is going to happen. Oh, I didn't know when it was released. I just saw it. Somebody DM'd it to me, so I said we could talk about it. All right, dudes. And so, that was really much it. Let me holler at the sponsors in this voice chat. What's up, Cosby, Damien, Wheezy? What's up, dudes?
What's up?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. First, I want to ask you guys: are any of you guys getting this Mega Man X Legacy 2?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
It looks fire, bro. It looks fire.
It looks good, man.
Yeah. I've never been a big fan of the X. I wouldn't say a big fan. I'm a fan of Mega Man, but I never played the X games, and so I'm hyped, super hyped to try this out. I'm more hyped for this than the original series, just because I played most of those games already. Also, right. Bethesda also said that they plan on making more games on the Switch if it makes sense. They're the same developer that made Doom, and so I think they did a great job with Doom on the Switch. But I have to say this, there's not too many Bethesda games I'm really hyped for. Fallout 4, maybe I'd get that if that came to the Switch. But who knows? I'd probably buy the games just to support the developers. So, we'll see. Yeah. And the hot topic, this Metroid thing, I didn't realize it was released on April Fools. But I say this though.
What do you say?
I think it's gonna happen. I think it's still gonna happen. I think we're still gonna get like GameCube ports onto the Switch in HD. I think that's gonna be part of what Nintendo's cooking up with their virtual console and subscription services. And so it's fake, and at the same time not fake. I think it's gonna still happen. So I don't know if you guys have any thoughts on possibility of Metroid, these old Metroid games coming to the Switch eventually.
I'm not much of a Metroid fan, so
I tell you this though, Cosby, when Metroid Prime 4 comes out, you gotta hop on it, bro.
I got you.
Especially
online multiplayer.
Yeah. If it has online multiplayer, definitely, bro.
I'll pick it up then.
Yeah. But I have to say this. Even if it doesn't, I'll be super bummed if it doesn't have online multiplayer. It just makes sense, Nintendo. Bring Metroid into the 21st century. But if it doesn't, the single-player campaigns have been so good in the past. I'm still, I would still pick it up and still recommend it. But that's really it. That's really it. Weezy, you doing all right, dude?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I'm chilling.
Cool.
I actually agree with you on that virtual console concept. I feel like they're hiding something. They haven't mentioned a lot, but there's something there for sure.
Yeah. And even just the fact that on the NVIDIA Shield, Nintendo is releasing HD GameCube games, Wii games on that platform, the NVIDIA Shield. NVIDIA is the same company that made the chips for the Switch. I think Nintendo's really testing them out on the NVIDIA Shield before they come over to the Switch through their virtual console subscription service. It would be so dope if we get monthly free games like Xbox and Sony through the paid service. I think that'll be cool. I think it'll be cool. Yeah. But L, what's up, boy?
What up, man?
Chilling. I see you too, Infamous. But chilling, man. I'm just coming by to say what's up to you dudes. I'm actually going to be heading out, but tonight I'm going to be playing Doom on the Switch and Titanfall 2 on the Xbox One tonight. So we're going to be gaming around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going down. It's going to be on Xbox, like Donkey Kong. Your favorite console, David.
Well, your Xbox service
What'd you say, L?
I said, well, if your Xbox service crash again.
Bro, if it crash, I'm going to break my Xbox Live on stream. I'm going to go get a hammer and just
That's a bet.
Joe, break it. I'm going to break it.
Break it.
Now, hey, Damon, I didn't say which Xbox. I got an Xbox 360 in the living room. I'll bring that out and break it.
I
didn't say which one. But dudes, what's up, DJ Ravier said the main chat. But dudes, Infamous, you're not gonna be able to play, bro. Or you're gonna be at work or something. But we'll see. All right, dudes, I'm gonna be heading out. I'll see you guys tonight. Peace.
Peace.
All right, dudes. What do you guys think of everything discussed today? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. Peace. I know. We know you're coming to the Switch. I ain't even worried.